Go for it.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Apparently Tori loves Muff. Excellent.
Hey.
Happy
Hi,
New Year.
Anita. Hi, Claire. Hi, Linda. Carol, you weren't quite the
Rachel.
first this time.
Yeah.
Well, although I think Laura probably popped in quite early. Was it Laura or Laurie? Can you scroll up quickly to the top?
No, I can't,
please,
actually.
Please. Laurie. Yeah. I think she maybe sort of realised it was a bit too soon and popped off again, and we'll come back hopefully. Hey, Bridget!
Yes, that would have been a long time to wait.
I think I said hello to Sylvia already. Jenny, Pepper, hi, Rachel, Jen,
There's a bit more room for
Helen,
the chat
Aunt Beck's Creations, Jan,
all kinds of people.
Lucy, hello, Heidi, hi.
We are hiding, yes. Well, not hiding, but...
We're only hiding for a minute. Anybody who's like watching and not used to how we do things, hey Lorraine, hey Granny Sue, Kim. We always sort of start like this. I don't know why really, we just always do it as a habit, isn't it? We do this first and chat a bit, and then we gradually ease ourselves into showing our actual faces. Which
a lot of time people go live
like
5 minutes before the time, and they'll have a countdown.
Yeah, it's a thing.
So yeah, we like to say hello to you before we've
Gillian,
started.
Emily, Deb, hello.
Yeah, we've got an exciting new feature that will hopefully work.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's fun to see the people. There's Lucy there. It's fun to see the people who are channel members using our new emojis.
Budding fartists.
Yeah. The hug one. I think the hug one's going to get used a lot. The jellyfish hug. The jellyfish hug was inspired by Tori. I saw that. Eventually, hopefully quite so. I say hopefully, probably quite soon. You're going to do some sort of bot command that when people members can use the head pat.
Yeah, members will be able to request one head pat each per stream.
Not constantly. I'm not going to get like 100 head pats per stream.
Although luckily, I'm in control of when I head pat you. So.
Catherine's got a whole flock of jellyfish there.
I prefer the hollyfish. I'm glad to see these are readable, because when we were designing it, it was huge.
It's very difficult. It's very limiting designing an emoji, isn't it? Because they're so tiny. They tell you like 48 pixels ideally, but they actually display at 24 pixels, you said.
Yeah, the 48 is for high resolution displays like on Apple devices and so on.
So if I was watching on my iPad, but my iPad...
No, your iPad doesn't have high enough.
Yeah, my iPad's very ancient and I can't even see the chat on it, so it's a bit
these so-called retina displays.
Tig, hello Tig, and Snoppy. Who else haven't I said hello to? Diane.
Helen.
I thought I said hello to Helen. Maybe not. Hello Helen. If I didn't say hello. Should we show our gorgeous visages now? No. I didn't put this light on. We're a bit dim.
Oh dear. Well,
we're a bit dim anyway. The light.
The light's not going to change that.
Yeah.
We haven't got snow at the moment.
Well, although this morning, when I looked out this morning, it was kind of, there was a frost all over the ground. It looked like snow, but it's
chilly,
very cold.
But
my kitchen is 12.5 degrees at the moment, which is
fine.
Freezing. God,
she made me go out to the shop to buy frozen toad in the hole.
Anybody that saw his photo in Discord with the frozen toad we have not eaten that toad in the hole. I will not eat. You can take that home. He bought that literally to set it up in the background of the picture of me having my first attempt at making a toad in the hole since the debacle last year. And actually it was very nice this time.
It was
all
very
of
nice,
it is gone. None of it was left.
You'd think it'd be not so great, the freezing process, but
sleet. I hate sleet. Yeah.
Sleet is as horrible as it sounds.
Anyway,
nasty word.
We better crack on, hadn't we? Because we've got lots to fit in.
Yes.
It's not going to be the most crazy hectic.
No, you said it's not.
Saturday Night Live that we've ever had, but it's still, we've got a few giveaways to do. Some things to show. When we got this, we might as well do our new thing. We hope it's going to work now. Yeah.
The list thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do the list thing.
So the other day, for anybody that doesn't know. Hey Sally and Lorraine. And Heidi. We just activated
Musters.
the channel memberships thing, so people can join the channel if they want to show support and have some more input in the channel and all of that.
Yes.
And we weren't expecting anything much to start with being us, were we?
We're saying maybe 1 or 2 people to join in the week.
Yeah,
maybe.
So to be fair, we weren't really ready, were we? So we kind of weren't prepared to say a proper thank you and stuff. Anyway, as we stand at the moment, we're on 19 members. Oh, it was this morning.
Yes, people have been far more generous than we deserve.
Muff. So the people
just rubbing it in because Zoe can't do it.
Yeah. So when you see people using these emojis like the muff one, the jellyfish hug and other emojis that you can't see, that's because they're channel members, and I think if you try to use them it automatically gives you a join.
Yeah, it'll have a little padlock on the things in the picker and it'll take you to the join page, but obviously you don't need to join.
Thank you Sylvie. Don't forget to do a thumbs up, because even if you don't want to or can't join the channel, you know, just commenting, doing a thumbs up, leaving a comment,
all that stuff that you can do for free does help. Talking
in the chat, it all helps hugely. So yeah, and subscribing.
Also, don't even do that if you don't want to.
No, you don't have to.
Do what you want.
Subscribing doesn't cost anything, and it still makes a big difference. So,
Susie found the muff.
If you want to join, Zoe, please don't. I don't want anybody feeling obligated or anything. If you do want to, there's a join. There should be a. There should
be down here under my beard.
A join button somewhere about there. If you click on that, it won't join you instantly. It will just pop up a little window that tells you what it's all about.
And Susie suggested it.
And it was like last time in that live on Wednesday when we first said about it, like I think we had 14 people join, didn't we? And we just weren't prepared.
No.
So this time Tom has now put together a thing this is what we hope is going to work. One of the things we hope is going to work.
Well, we know this bit will work. The bit that might not work is the notification when new people. Yeah.
So this bit that we want to do now.
We've got Detective Zoe on it.
Detect. Are you detecting, Zoe? Are you enjoying your new job, Zoe?
Are you enjoying the secrecy?
Yeah. Are you enjoying the uniform? Oh, does she have a uniform?
I don't know.
Yeah, it must do. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's a non-uniform.
She hasn't started.
But anyway.
Yeah, so we've got a list. So.
So to make it up to the people who joined the other night and we weren't really ready for, not the other night, the other lunchtime we weren't ready for, we've got a list now. Should we do it now? Yeah.
The button isn't working.
Oh.
But imagine a drum roll.
Thank you ever so much to all these people. We think these are being shown in the order that they joined in, but we're not altogether sure. We were going to do a drum roll and sound effects and stuff, but that doesn't seem to be working.
Is the bot running? The bot's not running.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it was running earlier, but it's not now.
Oh, that's weird, isn't it?
It is rather, yes.
Oh,
you've got to hide chat,
Lucy.
And then it'll.
You have to hide chat, and then you get. I don't know. Somehow everybody worked it out the other day. I don't know how. Cause
no.
So we've had to. So the YouTube will only.
Just as they disappear.
Yeah.
Perfect. Glad I could help, guys.
That was really well done. We'll get it right next time. So that was meant to be a drum roll, followed by all the names of all these amazing people who I can't believe. I was just like blown away by it. That's just amazing.
Yes.
And we've been since then. Because we've now got more members, YouTube will only let you have 4 custom emojis to start with. So we had so many ideas, we couldn't choose which ones we wanted to do, could we? And then when we got like over 10 members, you could have more emojis and so on. So over the last couple of days we've had a couple of members only, well, they were meant to be members only polls, but I did it wrong and sent it out to everybody. I'll get the hang of it in the end, won't I?
Well, maybe.
So out of the choices that I put out there, the emotional support jellyfish for the hug came out, didn't it? We already had, what did we start off with? Muff was our very first emoji.
We started with Muff,
weirdly.
And that's,
we had a
blame
heart.
Zoe for Muff.
We had the wonky heart.
Yeah, we had the heart. We had pat and high.
Head pat, the head pat and the high. And now we've also got the naughty step, the jellyfish hug, and what's the other one? And there's a lol. There's
and
a
bright idea.
And a bright idea. There are so many more ideas that we've got. So if anybody's got any ideas, feel free to share them. And for members, I'll be putting out polls during the week because we've got space to put more emojis now. So we need to know which ones to do next. Yeah. Who have I missed? I could only join if I wasn't in the YouTube app. Oh yeah, you might have to have a look afterwards then. Hey Kelly.
Yeah, the YouTube app is not great.
Yeah.
And with these emojis, we've been trying to design them in such a way that they would work for merch because people say they wanted merch.
Oh yeah. So we've
Sorry, I'm in the middle of one long extended hiccup at the moment. I can't breathe. It's very annoying.
Tom's a strange person who can't burp.
Yeah.
But he sometimes gets these really extreme hiccups.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you like them, Jackie. Well, you were the inspiration behind one of them.
Well, yes.
And several of you were the inspiration behind the naughty step one.
Yes. Yeah, the naughty step one's a bit weird, but... Yeah.
It's a weird thing, Wendy, isn't it? And not being able to burp. You definitely didn't get that from me.
No, you can't stop. Gas coming out both ends with that one.
I've got an emotional support. Should we go up to the big screen a minute?
Shall we?
Probably done them for enough. So here's my a full size emotional support jellyfish that Jackie made me, and I'm going to be making one of these soon. So Jackie sent me a package with the beginnings of the jellyfish, so I'm going to be doing that really soon. Just put some instructions together. So I'm going to do one like that. I'm going to do a crochet version and a fabric version so that everybody can have a go, because everybody needs an emotional support jellyfish.
Apparently Tori wants Muff merch and a look at my Danglers t-shirt.
That would be perfect.
We can make that happen.
Check out my Danglers. There's also definitely some scope in the look at my whatnot as well. Yeah.
That'll definitely fix things, Zoe. Give it a good throw and...
This was, hey Gabby! Yeah, farting's so much more fun. I can't be friends with someone who doesn't think farts are funny or fun. Yeah.
What'll be the point?
Yeah. Okay, right. Look at the time already.
Yes, we've got
things to do. Yeah, we've got a few giveaways. We're not going to go nuts on. I've condensed some of the giveaways into one to narrow it down a little bit. We got something for everybody. We got things to offer kind of to people all over the world, wherever people are watching from, so that's good. Oh, Gabby, you're disgusting.
Rachel's mum and niece play fart tennis.
Hey, Karen!
We've started playing Guess the Fart, haven't we?
Yes. Has anybody seen that? Guess my fart. Yeah, apparently you say guess my fart, the person makes the noise they think it's going to make, and then you do the fart, and then you see how close they were.
Yeah.
It's hard to play it though because I rarely fart, so...
Well, yeah, very rare. And hi, Karen.
A 1 metre across emotional support jellyfish. Oh my god.
That's a lot of support.
Yeah, but actually, how lovely to hug. Is it nice and squishy?
The kittens fart like mad. Nice.
My brother posted a thing on Facebook. Did you see? Oh, you don't really look at Facebook, do you?
Of course I didn't.
He did this random post on Facebook just saying, has anybody else ever wondered why cats' farts are always silent?
Oh, yes, you said about that.
Yeah. And I had to think, Anyway, so here I have got, this is what I'm going to be working on throughout the stream, because I'm going to have, by the end of this stream, I'm going to have this ready for the very last giveaway tonight. So this is a beautiful piece of embroidery from Maggie Morris. You know how much I love her make. And she gave me a few pieces just recently. Well, when I met her back in, actually not that recently, September.
Yes, that's not recent
and
anymore.
said you're welcome to use them for giveaways and things. And I thought this would just make the perfect little needle book.
Oh, the notification didn't work.
Oh, didn't it? Tom's done this beautiful... Hello, Tracy Ann. Tom's done this beautiful notification to show... I'm saying hello, Tracy Ann, because her name just went green, and that means that Tracy Ann has just... Oh, thank you, Tracy Ann.
Yeah, thanks.
That means Tracy Ann's just joined. Tracy Ann is now a budding fartist. Why didn't that work? Because you made it look so beautiful. Yeah. Tom's made this thing that pops up and goes and makes a noise. Various noises when someone joins. You'll have to bear with us through these teething problems. We will get the hang of it.
Well, how annoying.
Oh, that's disappointing because you put a lot into that. That look was looking so good. I'm gutted.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, Tracy Ann, try out all the emojis you can use now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make this into a little needlebook. So I got 2 different colours of felt. I picked up the purple and the green, which I'm going to stitch in. And then I've got some of this silk sari ribbon that I'm going to use to create a closure. I picked up this gorgeous little vintage button, which I thought fitted perfectly, which will help me to make the closure. And this might be threaded on the end of the ribbon closure. And I might make a little stuffed felt kind of heart shape or something to go on there as well, a circle or something. And then I've got these 2.
I'm going to make it work in a fake way.
I say these 2, these 3. Hey!
Hey, I faked up it working properly.
That was supposed to pop up automatically when Tracy joined. It didn't. Make it happen again because I missed it.
Sure.
So let's all pretend we don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
We'll get that fixed for next time.
Yeah, we will.
Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, lovely colours like that. Hi, Maria. The notification is as silent as a kitten's fart. It doesn't stink though. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Tracy makes our 20th member. That means we've got another emoji. Look out for members only polls. Emoji. I was going to call Tracy emoji then. Look out for members only polls.
Yeah.
So we'll
try and make them actually members only this time.
Think about the first giveaway.
We do need to think about
So
it.
we're going to do the UK ones first. We've got 3 books actually to give away just to the UK. So the first one is for 2 books which are stitching related. One is from Claire. Now I've gone completely blank. I've gone completely and utterly blank. It's 10 Bob, Jackie. This one's from Claire. This one's from Jackie. Beautiful, beautiful books. Really inspiring. So that first one, this one says combining print and mixed media with stitch, and this one says freeform embroidery. I just think
this slideshow's going real fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it's far too fast. So, if you are in the UK and you would like to win one of these books to inspire your stitchery, don't do it quite yet. Wait until Tom's opened the giveaway. But there we go. The giveaway is now open, so you can see on the bottom right of the screen. There
should be a message in chat when it's open as well, in theory.
Yeah. So now, if you're
not doing that, is it?
If you're in the UK,
is it disconnected itself?
And you would like to have a chance.
Don't type join yet, guys. I don't think this thing is actually connected to YouTube properly. That might be why it didn't.
Why it didn't do the thing?
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yep, it's disconnected itself again.
Okay.
Bear with us, guys. You can't join yet.
Well, now we're going to have to hope that somebody else joins up as a member so that we can see if the notification works.
We didn't do that on purpose. We will.
Shall I go and ask John to join? Just to... Well, I'm going to carry on. Can people see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm going to stop the giveaway and then open it. Okay, now it's connected.
So we might find, if anybody else does join, we might find it.
If anyone does join, yeah.
That's what the problem
Don't
was.
feel that you need to just because we've said
No.
Zoe's trying, but she's too old for this YouTube game. She don't know what she's doing.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Zoe.
She's got too many cats.
And now, this is for UK only. If you're ever wondering at any point during one of our streams where we are, whether the giveaway is open or closed, and where it's open to, if you're allowed to join, in other words, look at this little yellow bit in the bottom right-hand corner there. So this is open UK only. And please hang around. If you do enter one of these, please hang around until we draw it. It's never going to be very long, never more than 5 minutes at most.
Not usually, no.
Yeah. So just hang around so that when if your name comes up, we can just confirm with you that you are in the UK.
And for this one, we're doing 2 draws with the.
We're doing 2. Right? We're doing 2 into the 1 to try and so whoever wins first, whoever's name comes up first, can choose which of these books they would like. I think either of those would be amazing. They both look really inspiring. And then the next person will automatically get whichever book is still available. Hey Weezer! Handmade by Louisiana. That's a long name.
It is, isn't it?
Louise.
No yellow button. No, it's not a yellow button. It's a yellow.
It's just a yellow little
right
box.
Of the stream.
It just tells you. You don't click on it or anything. It just tells you what the current status is.
It's down there under her face.
Oh, here. So Claire is going to be sending one of these out, and Jackie, 10 Bob Jackie, is sending the other one out directly to whoever wins. So if you do win, we will announce it on this live stream, and I will ask you to, unless you're someone I'm regularly in contact with,
yes, some of you we already have your details.
Yeah, and I already know you're on Discord, and I'll just message you or whatever. But otherwise, I'll need you to email me. My link tree is in the description box below this video. So if you click on the link tree, that will take you to. You can find Facebook, Discord, and my email is there as well.
If for some reason you're watching and recording of this live in 5 years' time when YouTube have changed the layout again, maybe the details are up here above the video.
Yeah, or over there or whatever, but look for the description
whatever they've done, you know where it is.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the giveaway will be closed by then. So.
But it's not going to stop them.
But hopefully the Discord thing will still be going.
5 years' time, you get a comment that says !join.
Yeah.
From someone in the wrong country.
It's
an iOS thing, potentially. Yeah, don't get me started on Apple.
Yeah, Tom's a bit...
I've been recommending that you get an iPhone, though.
It's very strange because his brother is very... He always has a Mac. He's very Apple-minded, and you're very anti-Mac, aren't you? Yeah, but then he was talking about getting a new iPad, a new laptop for work, a MacBook, and it was going to be like 4,000 quid or something. Yeah. I was horrified.
But don't worry, for that £4,000 you get less functionality than you get from
crooked now.
Why?
Because I'm a plum.
Oh, yeah, of course, I should have known.
Okay.
Plum.
Right, I think it's probably time to do that draw. That first draw. Do you?
I don't know.
Yes, it is. It's 20 past. We need to do one about every 20 minutes or so.
Giveaways.
Thank you. There's a story about my dungarees, Jackie.
Yeah.
I was only able to put this second strap back over about half an hour ago because I went to the loo earlier on and dropped the whole strap down the loo. I heard this plop, and not in a good way. And luckily...
how could it possibly have been in a good way?
I mean, not in a...
In what circumstances?
I mean, not in a kind of expected way. Oh, God, I've embarrassed myself now. But anyway, don't make it worse.
Gross.
Luckily, it happened before I'd used the toilet. And John had only done the cleaning this morning. So I didn't feel too bad. But I had to rinse it all under the tap and then leave it like splashing at the back until it dried off. So I was only able to put that strap back over. Anyway, I wish I hadn't shared that now. Mobiles, oh no. Yeah. And someone was telling me the other day, a friend of mine was telling me the other day, she's got just a couple of like dentures in the front, like just a denture with like 2 teeth on the front. She dropped that down the toilet. That's nice. Like £1,000. It's a lot of money.
And that's not something you're just going to rinse off and
no,
put back in.
But she did. But to be fair, she said she put her hand in and she dropped. But no, it had gone. Yeah.
Yeah, bear with me a second, guys, while I...
Who doesn't have dangles? No, who is that? Sloppy. No, it doesn't have unwanted dangles. Splash. Yep. It's because you unstrap it and you throw the strap behind you. Plop. As I say, not in a
good way.
Not in a way you would expect.
Guys, you might not have noticed this before, but she's pretty weird.
Catherine is saying she's not sure that Tom can make it worse. Well, I think you're right about that.
Yeah, sometimes you reach a plateau of badness all on your own.
Yeah. It's weird, that thing where when we went live on Christmas Day and I'd warned everybody that I might be a bit squiffy because it was Christmas Day, and I wasn't, because I was feeling a bit poorly that day really, and so I hadn't felt like it at all. Today, however, I'm making up for lost time.
I wonder how that happened.
I don't know.
You should have seen her trying to put ice in her drink earlier.
No, it was all in very big clumps.
Yeah, it was the ice's fault, guys. Right, we're ready to do this first draw. That's not many people.
It's not that many people.
Yeah. Good chance here.
You've got a good chance of winning. Come on. Good luck, everybody. I say good luck, everybody, but only one person can win.
Yeah, good luck to the one person who wins. The rest of you, get out.
Is it Jan? Is it Jan? Is it Mandy? Is it Jan? Is it Mandy? Is it Jan? Is it Mandy?
It's looking like Jan. It's Jan.
Hey, well done, Jan. Now, Jan...
Write it down.
Yes, write it down. Thank you. I know Jan is in the UK. Jan, you need
won a prize before.
I can't remember now.
Sounds familiar. Not that's a problem. But yeah.
Jan, I would ask you please to email me to let me know your address or your contact details so I can put you in touch with either 10 Bob Jackie or Claire, depending on which book you choose. So Jan, it's up to you to choose which book you like. You've got this foolproof freeform embroidery, or you've got the stitching pictures one. They're both lovely books. They're both lovely books. Stitching Pictures is by Sandeep Jandu. Was that?
That's really fast.
And the freeform embroidery is by Jennifer Clouston. I don't know how you say that. They both look gorgeous. They both look really inspiring. So Jan, you can choose whichever you like. First time winning anything will do. Jan, which one would you like? If you're not sure and you want to take potluck, we'll let the next person choose instead.
Hey Bridget, glad you managed to join us for a live. These lives, these like once a month Arty Farty party ones are a bit more hectic. Yes, if you like it more laid back, then the Wednesday ones would be more your jam.
Not everybody can do them because it's daytime, midweek, you know. We'll give Jan a few more seconds to choose which one she would like. Freeform embroidery.
Excellent.
So that has been donated by 10 Bob Jackie. I don't think I've seen... Has 10 Bob been in here yet?
I don't think I've seen 10 Bob.
50p for short. So, yeah, Jackie, Jan, if you would just email me or get in touch with me, whichever way. I'll leave you to get in touch with me because I don't want anyone to think that I might contact you afterwards and say, hey, you've won a prize, give me your bank details. It has happened a couple of times before, so I would ask you please to contact me and let me know your contact details so that I can put you in touch with Jackie so that she can send that prize directly to you. Blimey.
Hey,
Zoe, you did it!
And the profile thing worked. Nice.
Thank you. Thanks ever so much, Zoe. That's really kind of you. And you can use all those emojis now.
I'm a little bit concerned because...
Help us to choose which one comes next. Oh.
You joined but didn't get a fanfare green banner. Yeah, it's not showing you up in the list.
Oh.
But you clearly are joined. Well, thank you anyway.
Oh, Deb.
I don't know why YouTube didn't tell us.
That's very strange,
because it didn't give us the green name thing. It didn't have the thing up there.
No, because all the way through, every time someone's joined, there's been that big green banner thing has come up. Oh, sorry, Deb. We'll give you a special shout out next time.
Yeah. Gotta look into why that's happened.
Yeah.
That is bizarre.
Yeah. So we need to
do another roll.
Spin that wheel again,
yeah.
And so this time then it's for the Stitch in Pictures one, which is from.
So don't worry, you're already joined for this one, unless you're Jan, in which case your name's been removed automatically because also you wouldn't want to win both books.
Which you might.
Well, you might want to, but unfortunately.
So this is Claire 96 Bell.
Oh, Zoe's all over that muff already.
So you get to help us choose which emojis come next as well. We got so many ideas. Is it Rachel or Helen? Is it Rachel or Helen? It's Helen. Please be Helen.
Hello.
Well done, Helen. I saw Helen earlier on. Helen, if you could just confirm you're definitely in the UK, and I will need you to email me. So click on that linktree link.
Calm down, guys. Can't join at the moment. Giveaway's closed.
Yeah. Bottom right hand corner, look at that yellow box. It says currently go. They might have a lag going on though.
It'd have to be like a 30-minute lag, yeah.
If you, by the way, it sometimes happens that if you join the live after we've started, you're actually slightly behind the rest of us sometimes. YouTube will start you at wherever. Yeah. We'll start you at the beginning. Just make sure you're on the timeline thing. You're scrolled all the way to the right hand side. I'm pointing the wrong way for you. My left, your right.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you might not be up to date, so they might be thinking they're just yeah. Oh, that's strange, isn't it? So when I'm on an old tablet, I have a problem with things like that. But you're definitely joined, Deb, obviously, because you wouldn't be allowed to use. It wouldn't allow you to use those emojis otherwise.
Yeah, you must be on there.
That's just a shame you didn't get the fanfare.
Yeah,
we'll do a special fanfare for Deb next time. I'm writing that down.
It's showing up there in this list now.
I'm putting Deb fanfare.
Yeah, you're showing up in the back end list, but it didn't come through as a.
Weird, isn't it?
That's very annoying.
Helen's confirmed she's in the UK.
I'm glad you like the.
And she's going to email me.
If any of you do things and want a spinning thing like that for your own purposes, wheelofnames.com is how we do the spinning thing.
It's really good. It's all free.
Yeah.
And you were saying earlier on they're kind of certified for their...
Yeah, their random number generation is all properly, yeah. It's fancy.
People use it for sort of quite, official things. Yeah. Brilliant, and thanks so much to Claire and to Jackie. I don't think Jackie's actually here, that Jackie. 10 Bob Jackie.
No.
For donating
but we appreciate
That's really good. Claire's actually donated another book as well, which we're going to do next. We're going to do that straight away, actually. We might as well go into that one straight away. This one, again, is for UK people. We've got some things for other parts of the world in a bit, but I always do the UK ones first. And this is for people who are into crochet, and I really fancy this one myself. It looks really...
Carrie's using other emoji, not from this channel.
That's all right. You're allowed to use any emoji you like. They're not as nice as ours, but
Yeah, they're fine.
They're lovely. I love emojis. We're having a conversation the other day about whether it's emoji or emojis when it's in the plural. Not sure.
Yeah, YouTube's official documentation is using emoji as a plural without an S.
Thank you, Claire. Hi, Nicola.
Hi.
Alison's there. Who else have I missed? Have I missed anybody else? I probably have.
Probably. It's very difficult to catch all the chat as it joins.
You've got the wrong thing showing up. It needs to be the second Claire one. So So here we go. This
is the one.
Crocheted accessories. It looks so fun. Look at the little sweeties there and the little bee. How cute.
Yes.
And the acorns.
These are some adorable things.
I need to do
this one is UK only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, Claire's saying this is for Europe too. So this is UK and Europe.
UK and Europe.
I don't have a flag for that.
No. We do get some people from other parts of Europe, don't we? So obviously Europe includes Ireland as well. Doesn't it? We did have somebody from Southern Ireland at one point. We've had a couple of people from Germany, and we haven't seen Julia tonight, but she's in Turkey. Is Turkey part of Europe? Yes.
I'll tell you word for it.
Blimey.
Hey,
Blimey.
Paula.
Who's that? Hey, Paula.
Apparently it cares enough to show us your thing. Aww. YouTube is rude.
Thank you, Paula. Why did it show Paula, who was after, and then Sarah, who was before?
That's very weird.
But it didn't show Deb, who was in between. That's really odd.
So, if any of you do join and it doesn't say it in the chat or in the little on-screen thing, let us know.
Yeah, let us know so we can just make sure that...
Because if you didn't see it in chat, we didn't see it either.
Yeah. But hopefully that's now set up, now we're properly linked to YouTube, that it will come up and shout at us if we recorded all those earlier on. Recorded myself going, wow, blimey.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I feel like when...
It's always a pleasant surprise when people actually want to join as a member. Don't get it myself, don't know why you bother.
It's not big, clever or funny at all.
You say that.
Helen said, can she join again? Oh, did we miss that? If she won again. Yeah. If there's something else later on that you want, just go for it. Because otherwise people are in a position where, well, I won't enter for this one because I'm saving myself for that one later on. You know? No, just go for it.
Do what you want.
For it. Yeah.
If you do win like 3 prizes in an evening, people are going to say it's rigged.
Yeah. Well, last time I ended up... Well, I didn't win, but I ended up getting a prize because Tig very kindly... I haven't shown, have I? I don't think I've shown. One minute. Move these little critters here. So I think this was only the last time, wasn't it? Yes, it was for the December one. Tig actually won this beautiful doll, which was donated by Gabby as a prize. This beautiful angel. She's an angel. She's got feathers.
Sorry, I just screwed that up.
She's called Annika, and I entered. I don't usually enter the draws because I feel like it would look well dodgy if I won, but Gabby said she was happy for me to enter and blah blah blah. And anyway, but I didn't win. Tig won. And then Tig, bless her, insisted that I should have the doll. And I divvied, and everybody, there were all these lovely comments saying I should accept it. And Gabby herself said, and it was so sweet. It just, it took me a while to work through that in my head. But in the end, I said, go on then, just please. And Gabby, bless her, actually made another doll for Tig as well and sent another doll to Tig, so which is so sweet of her. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
And don't worry, I know the screen went black for a second. I was just pushing some buttons to fix the open to UK only, say UK Europe. Yeah, it's good now.
I tell you what, no matter how gorgeous that looks on the camera, it's 10 times as gorgeous in real life.
It is. Yeah.
And she's got little...
It's always the first thing you do when you get a doll, isn't it?
It is.
You always look straight up
their
the
skirt
dress.
just to see.
This is a very sweet community. Hey Zalia. And there's
hey
someone who
Zalia.
joined
We know how
earlier.
to say your name now. Did I miss something?
Sherry,
hello.
hi.
Hello. Kathy, I didn't see Kathy.
Kathy, hello there.
And it's almost time to draw that already. So if you have entered, please hang around until we actually do the draw, because we need to just check that you're in the UK.
Or Europe for this one.
There will be, or Europe. There will be, there's one specific prize for Australia and New Zealand, and then there's a couple of things that are open internationally as well. I've got one more UK prize to do.
What does the P member mean?
What does the P member...
If you mean what does the member, like we've got some of these people who are getting memberships, you can join through the YouTube thing to help support the channel.
P member.
And get some perks.
P, I don't know what the P is.
No, I've got no idea.
That might have just been a typo.
Yeah.
We've just recently opened channel memberships, Ruthie. Some of you may not know is the Scoundrels. Annie and Gabby conspired, and I have a lovely song. And it was all Gabby's idea. All I did was provide your address to
P is for
I just
Paula.
thought that
Okay.
It's for what?
Paula.
Ah. Yeah. Because Paula was just about, right, okay.
Oh, the thing at the top, yes, P was her profile picture.
Yes.
She's Paula.
Sorry, that makes sense now. We're not seeing exactly what you're seeing there.
Yeah.
Now, shall I do that? Right, okay, opinions. Should I do it this way round? That way round? This is how it's going to sit in the end.
Do you want me to move the table out of the way so you can get to the bin?
Stop it.
Packed.
Did I say hello to Kerry already? I don't remember saying hello to Kerry.
I don't know if you said hello.
I don't know if I did.
We've spoken to Kerry.
Yeah, I probably just forgot to say. Purple. Yep, I thought that too. Thank you, Tori. Yeah. I'll take Tori's judgment on colours. Tori's
Kerry's telling me to pat you again.
A colour expert. One of the things we've got up our sleeves as a future membership perk is you're going to do a bot command thing.
Yeah.
A head pat command.
But it'll only be usable once per stream per person. We've
got a head pat emoji, which I had to give in and agree that it's probably okay. Okay.
Yeah. Gabby thinks we need a bum emoji. Yes.
Yes, I wanted to do a fart one, but I did put it open to the vote, and it didn't get voted for, the fart one. I think it maybe got one vote, so you have to exercise your voting rights, Gabby, as a member, when the fart one comes up again. We definitely farts, bums, whatever, yeah.
Yes, so we will add special privileges, so you get to do the pat command 5 times per stream. You have to do several muff emojis to reload the pat command.
Yeah, so he can give you insider info.
Yeah.
I think it's to make a cute little needlebook.
What we could do is make a special membership tier just for Zoe. That you get an extra 5 head pat commands, but it'll cost her £50 a month.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out, Zoe.
Okay, so... Oh, no, it's not central.
First thing Jackie wants to see is a pincushion me.
Yes, yeah. I think that would be really good. Pincushion Tom.
Toilet emojis. You've already got a toilet emoji.
It's not worth it, Zoe. It's most definitely not worth it. Not for me.
Gifts to be toilet rolls. One of those fancy ones that you've got on the shelf over there.
He means our beautiful slow stitch scrolls when he says fancy toilet rolls.
Frankly, they wouldn't be fancy, they'd be annoying because it would be painful. They got bits all over them.
Isn't it funny we talk about facts or poops and we all get giddy?
Don't worry, Ruthie.
It brings out your inner child.
Don't feel bad for not being able to do a thing. It really isn't necessary.
No. I don't want anybody, honestly, I don't want anybody to feel like hugely appreciate everybody who does, but I don't want anybody feeling
we don't deserve the people who are doing it, frankly.
And nothing's going to change. All of the same content will be made and shared and everything anyway, and will be shared with everybody, so don't want anybody feeling like that at all. The best way you can support then is to make sure you like the videos, Subscribing costs nothing. Just click on subscribe. That'll cost you nothing.
All that
and
stuff
it
that
does
people
make a
say at the
difference.
end of their
I think she already has
videos,
anyway.
it really does make a difference.
It sounds corny, but it does. It actually does make a huge difference. So, yeah, no, don't even think nobody needs to apologise for that.
I mean, even if you want to leave a thumbs down on videos, that's still engagement.
Actually,
it still helps.
it helps. To be fair, from what I've heard, that helps just as much as So all those kind of negative, well, not all those. I only got 3, I think, negative comments about my knickerbirds recently. They helped just as much, if not more, to be honest.
Yeah.
As the positive comments.
We were thinking of doing an emoji that was like an infection symbol.
Like a biohazard thing.
Biohazard
You sent me the symbol through, didn't you? We could still do that. A pair of knickers with a biohazard symbol on them. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't want anyone feeling like that.
Tori
I
is
would hate
excited
that.
about knickers.
I've got 4 and 20 knickerbirds will be coming along very soon, and just to be honest, out of sheer cussedness, I want to make a pie. So I'm going to make the pie crust out of an old vest that I've dug out. Got a grey, it should be white, but looks a bit grey, old vest. I'm going to stain it with coffee to make it look pastry coloured.
Nice.
Stained old vest and stuff it with manky old tights, I thought. So
yeah,
they can put that in their pipe and smoke it and see what comments they want to leave me about that.
Enjoy your dinner, Jackie.
What's Jackie having for dinner?
No idea.
Our dinner was huge. I can't bend in the middle still from our dinner.
Yeah, they fit a lot into that little frozen meal, didn't they?
I promise anyone who might win this... Oh, that's not going to work. Anyone who might win this needlebook later, I promise that I will have it finished in a couple of days. I just can't concentrate on it while we're looking at chat and stuff. I just can't. Yeah, someone said they were infection risk. Yeah. Someone said... this is... I hope they're not here. Well, if they are here watching now, they're lurking, aren't they? This is recycling gone crazy. It's a public health risk. It's infection control risk. Blah blah blah. Me using my well-washed old underwear to recycle into something new.
Yeah.
I mean,
it does make you wonder what is wrong with their underwear to make them think that this is an infection. It's like,
I mean, like if it so okay, you whenever you do your washing and put your washing out on the washing line, do you like put out a biohazard notice so that everybody in the neighbourhood knows that
the men in
they're
big
at risk.
suits all turn up to take it off the line?
Yeah. Oh, we must be overdue to pull this drawer.
Yes, I think we're probably
overdue. Yeah, 4 minutes overdue. Let's pull this drawer now. So this is for the crocheted accessories book. It's open to anyone in the UK. We're going to close the... Oh, yes, it is closed.
It's closed now. And don't worry, I've made sure that Celia was joined because it hadn't gone through.
Exactly. We all wash our knickers, don't we? So he's saying they're off their muff. They're talking out of their muff, sorry.
Well, perhaps it's someone who's like Baldrick. I have never changed my trousers.
He just turns them inside out and shakes them off. Yeah. I didn't notice until I was catching up on comments today, and Christine said that the ones like said when I did the knickerbirds, I also did some little balls and things as well with them, and she said to call them knickknacks. I thought that was brilliant. Yeah. Like knickknacks, but knickknacks. Okay. I'm actually doing some work now, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing your phone is not making it easy for you to type an exclamation mark there, aren't they?
Phones aren't always helpful, are they?
No. Much more knickables, testicles. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's the button I want. I got so many buttons to press.
It's exhausting, isn't it?
Right then.
Hang on, don't let me forget. Don't hang on. Let me just get my needle out. Right, okay. I'm ready. Ooh, lots of names. This is for the crochet thingy-bob. Sloppy, Jackie. Sloppy, Jackie.
Split the difference. Snacky.
Snacky. Hey, Jackie. I don't think I've said hello to Jackie. I've said hello to a couple of Jackies, but not that Jackie. Jackie, we need you to just... Oh, what have I done there? We need you to just confirm that you're in the UK, please. And then you'll need to email me.
Your name was definitely there, Karen.
Which Karen?
Karen KP.
Yeah, your name was there. If there are a lot of people, you sometimes did we have the infinite triangle?
I don't think we.
You were definitely on the list. We've just looked at. Tom's just looked at the list. You're definitely there. It's quite hard to see sometimes.
Find it.
And sometimes if there's a lot of people, there's like an infinite wedge on one side where there it is. There it is. You can see it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few down below the arrow there.
Yeah.
So you nearly got it.
Yeah, you weren't far off actually. Oh, let me write this down. So this is, I'm going to put crochet book. So thank you very much again to Claire 96 Bell for donating that one. And yes, you're in the UK. So Jackie, can you email me if you click on the link tree in the description box below this, you'll find my email there.
Yeah.
And then I can put you in touch with Claire. If you're in Discord, you could just connect on Discord there. But yeah, just email me and we'll sort it out from there.
Discord's always my preferred means of communication.
Yeah, it's so easy. Just don't. I'm going to say it again. I know I keep saying it, but we have been, once bitten, several times shy.
We don't want people getting scammed for us.
Yeah, I will never. The winners are always announced during the stream. I will never get in touch with you afterwards and say, "Hey, guess what? You've won a prize." Just
send us your money.
Sign up to this website and give me all your bank details.
We do not need your bank details to send you a free prize.
We will never ask you for money to send you the prize that you've won. I don't know why. Yeah, why there would be any reason why you'd need money to send someone a prize.
Oh, excellent. We've got a biohazard symbol. Nice.
Oh, yes, nice. I like it in the yellow. Infinite wedge and a biohazard. Why is that doing that? Why is that happening?
Yeah,
because I'm not focusing.
There's always one numpty. She's normally on the camera.
Oh.
If you split it.
Yeah.
If you split it, guys.
I can't focus on 3 things at once. I just can't. I simply can't.
Simply something similar.
This will be beautiful. By the time it goes out, it will be beautiful. But whether it will be beautiful before the end of tonight is yeah. So we need
Maria, goodbye. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Maria. Thanks for popping in. So we need to go straight into the next UK one, and this is a bit of a special one that I wasn't expecting. I only got word about this today, but it's very exciting. So this is So you'll see 3 pictures scrolling through here. So this is from the lovely Tori. So Cool Kooky Creatures. We all know Tori.
Yeah.
And it's featuring one of those gorgeous robins she's been making, and lots of other people have been making those as well. So sweet. I love robins. So it's not this actual one, so it's going to be a journal wrap very like this one, but the colours may vary. So this is one that Tori's already made, but she's going to make another one for this prize. It'll be very kind of like this, but obviously different. No two are ever going to be alike.
And I'll open the giveaway in a second, so you'll have to do that again once it's open, Karen.
Yeah. And this again is UK only. After this, we're going elsewhere in the world, but at the moment, UK only. You
guys are so jumpy. The bot's telling you it's closed. You're typing join anyway. Chill.
Chill out. It is beautiful. It's really beautiful. And it may not be the exact one that you see there, but it's going to be just as beautiful. Right, okay, so type ! join now if you're in the UK and if you would like to win that beautiful journal wrap.
Go.
From Tori.
Isn't it lovely, though?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
If I'll put Tori's channel in the description box as well, just in case anybody hasn't already. I'm sure everybody here probably already knows Tori's channel, but
there's probably more people here that know Tori than know you.
yeah, that's probably true.
That's the case on the Facebook.
It's true, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Hey, 10 Bob! Somebody's won your now. Who won yours? It was Jan. Jan Buckley has won the book that you donated. Thank you very much.
Very much appreciated, all the people who donate prizes.
Yeah. She's going to email me, and then I'll put the two of you in touch one way or another.
What a fantastically generous community.
Yeah, yeah. See, there's lots of, if you haven't checked out Tori's channel before, there's lots of inspiring videos, and there's so many inspiring projects to stitch along with, or felt along with, or paint along with. And she was doing these lovely little robin brooches before. I just love this little robin; it's so cute. It's one of my favourite birds.
Hospital visits. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah. Not easy.
No. Okay, there's a bit of thread there.
Just shut up.
I'm helping, guys.
I'm making a gorgeous needlebook out of one of Maggie Morris's lovely pieces of stitching, and this is going to be the very last little prize to give away tonight.
If it's done on time.
And I'm going to be sending this to anywhere in the world. Because it's quite, if I open it out, it'll go quite flat and quite light. Actually, even closed up, it's quite flat. So it's not too much to send.
Yes, you are indeed on the wheel. You can always join again if you're not certain if you've been entered.
Yeah, it won't let you go in
extra
twice.
Names.
So if in doubt, put it in again. It'll weed you out. Hey, Christine! Hello! Yeah, Maggie Morris collab. She doesn't know I'm collabing though, so I don't know if it counts.
Yeah.
But she did say I could do whatever.
You've stolen this from her.
Yeah. She said I could do whatever I like with these, and I could use them for giveaways and things. So I thought, well, I'm going to actually turn this into a little needle book because I just think that'd be cute. I probably won't quite finish it tonight because I want to make a little charm to dangle off it, which I will need to concentrate on tomorrow, I think. But
yeah, some things are best done without the distraction of.
I am easily distracted.
She is.
It's between a piece of cardboard and paper, then it's just a card. Yeah, just put card only. I mean, it's certainly under the large letter. For us, it would be large letter. I don't think it would go as normal letter size because I've got
it's a bit too chunky.
I'm going to be putting a button on as well, so but it would go as large letter for sure.
Yeah, it's better to pay slightly more for the postage than risk it.
Yeah,
I'll
probably put it in one of the old bead boxes. They're ideal for that because they're large letter size. But there we go. That'll do for putting needles in. See, for me with these little needle books, I would tend to like with this one. This is my Old Faithful at the moment. I'll do all that, and and that's my bundle I take downstairs. I mean, in practice, that's how I end up using them. And then I've got this sari ribbon I'm gonna use for the closure. Closure. And a gorgeous ribbon button. Look at this button. That's not really showing very well, is it?
Here it goes.
Yeah, here it goes. How pretty is that?
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So my plan is I will stitch that on there with the...
Hey, Nicole. You got here in plenty of time.
Yeah. Are you in the UK, Nicole? And do you want to enter to win? Should we show the thingy again?
Ooh. It's just you're boring me.
We've got a couple more minutes and we need to draw this one. So this is a beautiful journal wrap. It won't be this specific one, but it will be one very like it and featuring one of these beautiful robins. All hand stitched by our Tori of Cool Cookie Creatures.
Boy.
Oh yeah, sorry about the button, Deb. Deb won't be on. Oh, if you win this one, Deb, I'll take the button off for you, alright? Just got to think about buttons, especially pearly ones. This isn't a pearly one. Oh, there's an outside chance this could even. I don't think it's one of the ones she sent me, Deb, but no, I don't think it is.
She's been sending you haunted buttons to get rid of them.
She actually did. Oh, let me show you. Hang on. I've got it here amongst my treasures. When I say I treasure these things that people send me, I do. This is the one that Deb sent me. Look, and she's actually stitched pearly buttons onto it, which was quite something. When you really have an aversion to buttons like that.
Yeah. Oh, Sherry, that's an awkward 3 letters to put hooray after.
KK hooray! What's KKK? Does that mean okay?
I hope so.
Yeah.
And no, we haven't worked out how to join on iPhone or iPad, but Zoe managed somehow.
Yeah, maybe Zoe can... was Zoe on iPad, did she say?
She said she tried on the iPad and the iPhone, and it was an iOS issue.
Oh.
Hopefully she didn't have to boot up her laptop to do it, but...
maybe Zoe, if she's still about, could let us know.
Yeah.
Or Tori says something. Try not in the app. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the website instead, it'll probably work fine.
Yeah. Frustrating, isn't it? Kerry joined on her iPad mini.
Very weird.
Yeah.
The YouTube app is very inconsistent on different platforms. Even like on different iPads. It's different on yours because they haven't been updating it anymore.
Yeah, because mine is so old. It is really old, like more than 10 years old.
Safari didn't work. Okay.
Ah. Yeah, because on Apple it has to be Safari. Yeah. It is really cute, isn't it, Jackie? It's lovely. It looks really textural as well.
Yeah.
And of course, it won't be that exact one, but it will be one very similar to that. Okay, I think I'm actually, although this is like the tatty end where I've cut something else off, I just like the look of that. Is that just me?
Bye, Helen. Thanks for stopping by.
General opinion.
Congrats on the prize.
Bye, Helen. Well done. I've won a prize, going away now. No, I'm joking.
Wow.
Now, is it just me? What does everybody else think? Because I know I have a bit strange taste sometimes. Do I trim this off? Or does it look quite cute if I leave that on? Because I just quite like that colour. And the button is going to go over the top.
I don't like it.
Is it just messy?
It looks messy.
Does it look messy?
It does to me.
Yeah. That's probably just...
It just looks like you're too lazy to trim the end of the thing.
It's probably just a me thing. It's just a me thing. Okay, I'm going to cut it off now you've said that. I'm not going to listen to anyone else. I'm just going to... You've just ruined it for everyone.
They're saying leave it on.
Don't trim. Jen's saying don't. Leave it on. Trim it. I like it. Oh, no.
Okay, we're starting a poll.
I'm not going to trim anything for a minute. Maybe I should leave it to whoever wins.
Could do, yeah. What if I don't want to make the decision? Okay, we've started a poll. Trim it or leave it?
What can I do in the meantime? I haven't got to do a lot to it. It's really just this.
Fight.
And I was just going to... what I'm going to do is...
It's thoroughly winning.
While we wait, I'm just going to fray it out, because I just think if it's frayed out, it's going to look pretty.
Ooh, Alison saying leave it on but have it at the other end. Says Wendy.
Well, the other end, I would agree, except that at the other end, I'm intending to put this little charm that I've got in my head. On the other hand, I could put that...
Interesting.
Yes, maybe I should do that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think maybe it's me. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. And
Copyright
I love
strike.
London town. Oh, shh. Yeah. Okay, so
good job, Jen.
do it like that, and do you want to be anyone agreeing with Tom?
Just gonna go through and remove your name from the wheel.
He's not.
I'm not. I'm too lazy.
I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't like that frayedy edge to the...
That Freddy edge is fine. It's colourful.
And actually, in real life, see there, it looks kind of royal blue looking, but it's actually very purple, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to get around to using that lovely Christmas present.
Yes.
Fix your cameras.
And this is much more purpley than it looks, and so is this. They turn together really nicely, but they're definitely more. This is kind of lavender coloured, and this is purple, not blue. That's not blue at all, is it? Which is a bit annoying, really.
It's even worse if I turn off the thing.
These stitches are looking blue there, but they're actually quite purple. Yeah.
Didn't know what you were voting for. Excellent. Your vote still counts. Looks like people want you to leave it.
Okay, I'm going to leave it. Now then, do I leave it that end or that end? I'm just going to have to make that decision myself, I think. See, my initial thought was I was just going to put it there and have that showing underneath the button. I can't put a poll for
that end or that end.
This end or that end.
I did like the polls that allegedly you put on the Wednesday stream.
Oh, which were meant to be members only polls, but no,
not those.
No.
The ones during the stream. Where it was no or also no.
I had no idea what I was doing.
It's because I was doing
Oh, no, that was the one that you were doing. No, there was a poll I did where I...
Yes, that was also good.
Yeah.
But it's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a members only poll that you put open to everyone.
That was you just trying to engineer things so that...
Yes, I was just being annoying.
Yeah. Nothing new there.
Yeah. Then you were typing stuff in the chat that was not in your favour. Strange.
Just in case anybody doesn't realise, Tom now has powers in my YouTube channel, so he can type things so it looks like me, but it's really not.
I'm impressed how you type that without
I still
using
can't
your
decide.
hands.
For goodness sake, this is a simple thing. I cannot decide which way.
Well, chat's done all they can to help you. Do we need to do a draw?
I think yes, we do need to do a draw. Let's draw for this, and then we can move on to one that is outside the UK as well.
Oh, the caravan or snowman poll, yeah.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. God, that seems like ages ago now. We've had Christmas in between. Diane's daughter hates buttons. Son hates cotton wool. It's that squeakiness. I can see that.
Yeah,
I can
you
see
imagine
that.
Chewing it.
Yeah.
With foil around it, maybe.
He is within arm's reach. He is within arm's reach right now.
Also within
normally
passing
he's
distance.
not. Okay, why am I being so dithery about this? Let's just stitch it on there. Let's just stitch it on there.
What's the worst that could happen?
I can mess it up. It's Maggie's beautiful.
Yeah, but
what am I going to do on the other side?
Does it seem likely that you would do that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. There's like 4 entries from Tracy Ann there.
You keen for this one, Tracy Ann? I would be keen for this too.
Like I said, you can always enter as many times as you want into these things.
Yeah.
You will only get 1 entry, but if you're not sure if you typed it,
do it again, just to be on the safe side. Yeah.
Also, you can't enter now because we've closed the draw. But when it's open...
Yeah. This is going to look so cute, I reckon.
Paula saying fold over so the pink is in the inside. That's an option.
Uh-oh, you've given me yet another option there.
Yeah.
This isn't oh, like that.
It wasn't on the poll, you can't do it.
Do you know what? I really like that idea, Paula. I'm going to start all over again now, thanks to you.
Oh dear.
I like that idea though, and it saves the problem about what
Jan
the inside is going to look
railway
messy.
crossings.
What,
does he live somewhere where there's a lot of railway crossings?
Is that the ones where you have to wait with the car until it goes ping, 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 and then you can cross?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the impression of a railway crossing?
That was very good, yeah. Right, we're going to do this draw now.
Let's do this draw. Oh, now I've got to stop again now to watch the draw. You see, this is why I never get anything done. There's too much other things to distract. Look at all those names. Wow.
Steve Jobs does hate buttons.
I was a bit tempted to put my own name in for this, but after winning something ending up getting something last time, I thought, let's not. Oh, Tracy Ann, near miss there. Claire. It's Claire.
I think it might be Claire.
Well done, Claire.
Whee.
I bet Claire's probably got an art journal or two she could put in there.
Now, Claire, I don't know if you know how to contact us at all.
Yeah.
But there's an email address.
So this is a good case in point where I don't think I need Claire to email me, because I know she already knows Tori, and you can contact each other on Discord. I can leave you to do that.
Yes.
Huge well done to Claire, who I know is in the UK, and thank you so much to Tori for donating that.
Yeah, well deserved, given that Claire's donated presents herself.
Yes.
Presents, prizes.
Like I said, I'll put Tori's YouTube in the description box as well, because you can find out how to make that cute little robin, and lots of beautiful things like this for yourself as well. Definitely. If you didn't win, you can make your own. Oops, hang on. Fed Manida is far more important than writing down who won. So this is the journal app. So we need to go straight into the next one and let people start joining while I'm stitching away here.
Yeah, let's show the images for the next one. So this is an Australia one.
Yes.
Is it Australia and New Zealand?
Yes, it is. So this is from Denise McDonald, who I don't think is here. And hi Bee. Oh, she is here. There she is.
Hey Denise.
How lovely. Snow. Oh. So Denise is actually it's a I was going to say it's a long story. It's not a very long story. So a little while back, we put some little boxes of scraps together, and one of them was won by Sandy in Australia, and it was all kind of beach. I think somebody had won it. She'd chosen the theme of sand, sea, and sky.
Yes.
I put 4 boxes together in the end because I pulled out so much stuff. Did them as giveaways. Sandy won one of them. She passed it on. She did a prize, then topped up the box, passed it on. Denise won it, and now Denise said, well, I'll do the same thing. I'll top up the box. But Denise has got completely carried away, and as you can see here, she's made a little, they're on the right there now, you can see it'll come out again in a second. She's made a little Manx quilt piece there and turned it into this gorgeous little needle book, filled it with scraps of fabric. She's going to top it up with other little scraps of cotton and trims and things as well. It just looks really, really beautiful. She's got completely carried away and done far more than she said she was going to do in the first place. But it's so lovely that, and you can still see that in that when it comes around to the cover, the Manx quilt piece there again, there's still some of those original pieces that I put in the beach box. Yeah, it's so sweet.
You were right, that's not a long story, and yet
here we are 5 minutes later, I'm still talking about it. I just think it's lovely. They're just passing it on. Yeah, so that can go to anyone in Australia and New Zealand. So if you are in Australia and New Zealand and you would like to win that lovely little needle book and some pretty little vintage trims and scraps of fabric and things from Denise, type ! join now.
Yeah.
And probably as it's open to Australia and New Zealand only, but I should think you'll have a blooming good chance of winning it, because there won't be so many people at this time of day able to join from there. So Hendrina, hello.
I can't say I fully understand your sentence there.
Join hello Australia. Join hello Australia.
But hi.
Oh.
So only Australia and New Zealand for this one, remember,
Australia
guys?
and New Zealand, type ! join now if you would like to win that. And thank you so much, Denise, for putting that together. It looks so pretty.
Yes,
really, really lovely. Manx quilting, I've been thoroughly enjoying the Manx quilting. It's It's so refreshing to be able to do something like that comes together so quickly. All you need is a running stitch. No rulers, nothing. You measure it all with your hand.
That goes my neck. Good.
It's real back to basics. It's so pretty. And I just love it. It's got such a, interesting history, social history behind it, which always appeals to me. Okay, I'm going to do as Paula suggested and stitch this on the inside. That will look really pretty. Excellent. I do love when we can just inspire each other. It's bring that all the way through there, and then I'll stitch the button on the other side.
I'm trying so hard not to make any jokes.
We've got a few inches here in Utah already. Stop it. It's brilliant, and it's silver. It's real. Yeah, I couldn't believe when I first discovered it. It was like just over a year ago, probably. I couldn't believe I'd never come across it before, you know. And a lot of people, it looks very like the log cabin quilting, and I've seen it called folded log cabin and things, but it's not the same thing at all. It's totally different. Well, not totally different. It kind of has the same effect, but the way it's put together is different. And I love that you can just, because of the way it's constructed, it can just be a little straight stitch, a little hand stitch, and it just looks amazing. I love it. I'm definitely going to do more of it.
Yeah, and I'm glad you were able to join a giveaway in your first live chat.
Anne. Oh, brilliant.
Inches what you missed.
Muff, 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 muff. What did he put? Oh. Well done. Yes, you could tell it was him, not me. Not me.
I mean, it's fairly obvious given that you can see both of her hands.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. And you can't see either of yours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't think why it is that we did muff as our first emoji.
Yeah, it was the first one that we. Yeah. It was literally the first one.
It's also my least favourite design-wise, because
we just kind of did it and then thought, right, that'll do for a minute, we'll come back to that, and then we never went back to it.
We'll improve it with time.
They only allow you so many at a time, so then you have to have more members before they'll let you upload more emojis.
Yeah, we've already got at least one more slot now that we've had some very generous people join us during this one.
Yeah, more than one. I think we're now allowed 9 emojis altogether.
So that's one more.
Oh, is it? Oh. Yeah. We haven't done it. Have we filled in all 8?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh. We've just got no end of ideas for emojis. If anybody's got any ideas, give us a shout.
Say for any merch ideas you might want.
Yeah, because we quite like the idea of that. I think my favourite idea, I was saying earlier on, wasn't I, is the idea of... I think Jackie was talking about it, of doing those cut and sew dolls that we used to. Yes. You get them printed on tea towels and things, and you cut out the pieces and stitch them together. But it would be like a Tom pincushion, or we could put several things on the same piece, couldn't we?
We could.
You know. Really like the idea of that. I just need to find somewhere that we can maybe think about getting them printed at a reasonable price, because I don't want them to be stupid money. You know.
Oh, behave, Tori.
What's Tori up to? I said hello to Susie. Hello, Susie.
Austin Powers.
I'd love to. I would pay good money to see that, actually.
How much?
50 quid. You won't do it.
If you supply the costume.
Well, no.
How accurate does it need to be?
It's got to be fairly convincing.
Because an accurate one is going to cost more than 50 quid. Hey, Jenny, thanks for joining.
Hello, Jenny, thank you.
Much appreciated.
And the thingy worked. The notification worked. Was it just because we weren't properly connected to the YouTube? The bot wasn't connected to the YouTube thing.
Yeah, no idea why the one that didn't show up even in the chat didn't show up. But,
yeah, that was that's a weirdness, because that huge greenness that Jenny's got there now, it didn't happen on Deb's, did it? It's very odd.
Deb did say she had some kind of problem with Google password not going, so maybe it's...
But it still joined her, and she was still able to get the emojis and stuff, and she's on she's appeared on the list.
I blame Google.
So we'll blame Google for that, because...
Yeah.
Paula, I think that was a stroke of genius. I like the look of that. I like the raggediness of that.
The more private members, the more innuendo. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do like to keep our members private.
Talking of innuendo, stop it. Is it time to... Yes, it is. It's gone time to pull that...
Yeah. Yeah, Jackie already very much wants a pincushion voodoo doll version of me.
Yeah. If we can't work out a way to do it... Oh, Hendrina, are you in Australia or New Zealand?
Yes.
And if you are, you need to type !join, not just the word join. You need to type !join, just as it looks. Just as it looks. Oh, I can't make my hand go. Here. !join, like it says in that yellow box.
Yeah.
So type that again. But only if you're in Australia or New Zealand.
It's best that I don't stitch Laurie because she'll get very annoyed at me. People have seen my embroidery before and
really
she was
good.
very angry.
Hey, Shorts! Hello!
Shorts! Did you finally get bored of Factoria? We can do head pats for Shorts.
We've got head pat emoji now. Maybe you could do some on my behalf.
Oh, yeah. Well, since you yourself have asked for head pats. No, I didn't think you'd actually be bored of Factoria. It's this game that he's played thousands of hours of. Currently playing with Hassan.
Ah.
It's a very good game.
Do you need to know lots of facts? That's it, Hendrina, you got it. Will that still pick up without the...
No, it needs to be the first thing in the line.
Yeah. So just...
It sounds like we're being very picky, but the bot won't see it unless it starts with !.
Have one more go, Hendrina.
Yeah.
Type nothing else, just type !join. Like you can see other people doing. Just that. I'm going to type it now so you can see.
You'll be in there.
And I don't want to put myself in the drawer.
I've done crochet as well, much to her annoyance.
It's all picked up automatically by the bot, so if you put other words in there, it's not going to pick it up. So you don't need to say Australia. As long as we know you're in Australia, that's fine.
Yeah. And if you're on a phone and it tries to put a space between the ! And the join, don't worry, I've made it allow for that.
You've allowed for that, but we haven't allowed for lots of other words.
Because phones are very annoying like that.
Well done, that's it. Perfect. I think we need to close that drawer now and do the spin, don't we? Yeah,
you're a bit annoyed at me doing that popcorn stitch and stuff with the crochet and stuff as well.
He's really annoying. You can't do a magic ring, though.
I can. I just find them annoying.
Well, you said you couldn't do it.
I just get very angry while I'm doing it.
Yeah, there's no point then, is there?
But I can do it. I just hate it.
Oh, do you know, I just did this wrong. What I meant to do was fold that back and do it. But it doesn't matter, it'll still work this way as well. That's fine.
I guess.
Or will it? Or am I going to have to cut that whole thing off and do it again?
Classic Zoe magic
afterwards. Zoe,
Don't Zoe like you're not just as filthy yourself.
I'm not filthy.
You should hear her when she's not streaming, guys. Some of you did hear her over New Year's Eve. And she was more sweary.
I've messed it up now because I'm not focusing. I'm going to have to redo that off camera.
Yeah, in case any of you guys are not in Discord, you're missing out on things like we had a little Discord watch party on New Year's Eve of 2 for 1.
Good. That was so good, wasn't it?
It was,
yeah. With PP and Thornius. So we had... And so we were in the UK, PP's in Germany, and Thornius is in Finland. And we were all watching a play that was done in England but has become a tradition in Germany and Sweden, I believe, and Finland.
Ooh, Laurie, you're a little bit too late there. Are you in Australia or New Zealand? Because if so, I can sneak you in.
Laurie, say quickly if you're in Australia or New Zealand. We'll add you in because there's really not very many people there. Or we could put her in, and then if her name comes up, we'll check.
Yeah.
We'll check then. Because it might be a bit of a lag. Okay,
we've added, assuming that you are.
Yeah.
Then we'll see.
Yeah. So whoever's joined from Australia and New Zealand, you've got a blooming good chance. I've got a 1 in 8 chance there.
One thing that's a bit interesting is Karen was saying that her name wasn't on a wheel when she'd entered for one of the UK ones. And now her name's on the wheel for Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
I've got a sneaking suspicion, Karen.
That was either not right for the UK one or it's not right now. Yeah. Let's wait and see who comes up. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Need to put a little bead on the end of that.
I aren't calling you a liar,
but something's not quite right there. You're a newbie. We'll forgive you then.
Well, Laurie, I hope you are in
well, that'll be,
Australia and New Zealand, because you just got into the last second and you won.
So, Laurie, we need you to come back to us as quick as you can, please, so we can check you're in Australia or New Zealand. Because if not, we'll quickly spin it again.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? After she just got put in at the last minute.
Yeah.
Is that going to go through? Yes, hopefully.
Yeah, don't worry if you do accidentally join the wrong things. It's all good. We can always just
spin it again. Yeah. It's just that sometimes we have quite a lot of them to fit in, so we need to push it along a little bit.
Yeah, and we wish everyone could join all of them, but postage is so expensive.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? And for some of them, it's not just the cost of it; it's also you worry about things going astray.
Yeah, especially really long distance.
Oh, that's not going to go through there. Oh.
Upstate New York. Unfortunately, we're going to have to spin again.
Yep.
Because
this is Australia and New Zealand only.
Congratulations on nearly winning.
Yeah. Oh, now it'll be Karen coming up. I can't get this through. Oh, that's it.
Now, Paula List.
I think it's Paula.
I think we might be okay here.
Yeah, we know where Paula is.
So, congratulations, Paula.
Brilliant. So, Paula, unless you and Denise already know each other, I know both of you, so I will, if it's all right with you, I will, actually, I don't have an email. Denise, if you're still there, what I'll do is I'll email you and just check with you it's all right to pass your email address on to Paula. One way or another, I'll put the two of you in touch.
Yes.
And then Denise is going to send that gorgeous prize directly to Paula. Well done, Paula, for winning that. And thank you so much, Denise, for donating that. It's beautiful. It just looks really beautiful. And it's one of those things you can tell that's going to be even more gorgeous in real life.
Yeah, there's some things you just can't take a nice photo of.
Yeah. It's really hard to do it justice.
Yeah, you need a full photography studio and a team.
I'm going to put here, it's not a beach box anymore, is it? It's gone so far away from being a beach box.
It's its own thing.
And it's so much more than a scrap pack. I'm going to put Manx pack. That will mean something to me.
I think Laurie must be on a bit of a delay because she's told us she's in upstate New York again.
No worries.
Yeah. It's all good, Laurie.
All sorted now. Okay.
When you hear us say this in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't like about YouTube live streams is it's so easy. It won't tell you that you've fallen 2 minutes behind on your end and so on.
Yeah.
It's very easy to just...
Well, even though I did that a bit wrong, it works all right, actually.
Looks good.
I'll sort it out a bit better off.
It's lucky you haven't ruined it, given that it's going to be a prize.
Yeah, especially because Maggie made it. I'm going to make a little felt hearty thing to go on it as well, but I'm not going to try and do that on camera.
Yeah, don't worry, Jan. I'm sure she'll catch up with the thing and realise that eventually.
Yeah. She'll see it. It's difficult. Sometimes there's a lag, and if people have joined a little bit later on, like I said just now, YouTube will just join you in wherever you are, but we're actually several minutes ahead of you. So if you have joined in late, make sure you're scrolled all the way to the end of the timeline, and then you'll be up with the rest of us. You can always go back and catch up the bits you missed earlier on if you want to. Thank you, Diane. I don't want to ruin a beautiful piece by Maggie, but I just thought it would just make it into a usable little piece, so you can. Yeah, I think that looks quite cute now. I like that. I'm happy with that. And I haven't quite finished. I've got the little heart thing to go on yet. So, right, we've got two more things, and I need to say about this one, and I've got an example thing to show. So this is, for anybody that hasn't come across it, it may take a little bit of explaining. This prize has been donated by our Sylvia. So Sylvia is You and Me FPP in the on YouTube. I need to write down the people I need to add links to, because I don't think I've added them in yet.
That's very lazy.
So I'm going to put you and me FPP.
So she does no work for any of this stuff, guys.
And I need to put
really shouldn't join
as well. So FPP is foundation. Hey Lindsay, how are you? Happy New Year. This prize is going to be open to anywhere in the world.
Yes.
It's obviously for stitchers, mind. And FPP stands for foundation paper piecing. And what Sylvia's going to do is you can send her an image and she will turn it into a file like this that will enable you to create a piece like the one you see there. So I just pulled one of her photos, examples that she's done. She was making these personalised table mats for her Christmas table this year.
Yeah.
And she was doing all musicals. So she's done Les Mis there, and I asked her to do, she said she'd do one for me, so I asked her to do my logo, and this is the picture of but this is going to come out, this is going to be an 18-inch. What's 18? I don't know what that is in
real money.
In real money. Hang on a sec. It's going to be about.
It'll be about 45, won't it?
45. That's right. 45 centimetre, like a kind of cushion cover size, but I might make it into a tote, obviously of my logo. And so you get all these pieces. These are the pattern pieces. You can just print them on A4, and then you cut them and glue them together to make the full-size pattern pieces, and you cut all your fabrics according to that, and then you stitch them together. And I think Sylvia always does them by machine. I'm going to try hand stitching them because I think I'll enjoy that more. It looks quite complicated, but I'm really looking forward to getting into it, and I think this is going to be really fun. I love the effect of it. So whatever image you want to give her, obviously not something like a photo, it needs to be like a kind of graphic image like that.
Yes, a photo would be a struggle, wouldn't it?
It would be a struggle, yeah. I just didn't want to
6
say
million
any image
pieces.
and somebody sends a photo of their dog or something.
Yeah.
Obviously, it needs to be a kind of, like I said, kind of graphic image.
Yeah.
And
even this thing that we've done there is,
it's quite complicated.
Because of the narrow bits, it's going to be on the edge of what would be
I mean, it's going to be, the pieces are all going to be bigger than they are there, because this is about half size. But yeah. It's going to be quite fiddly. Another reason why I thought I'd do it by hand. Sylvia has also said she's very happy to give people any help, one-to-one instruction, whatever they need, if they've not done this before. And there are videos on her channel showing how she puts them together. So it's very exciting. I'm really looking forward to doing this project myself. I've already pulled out some of the fabrics I'm going to use. I want to use different shades of these kind of turquoisey blues. And this will probably be the nose colour bit, and this will be a lot of the background. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to giving that a go. I think it's really fun. I've never done any foundation paper piecing.
Oh dear, apparently Gavi's put a rude animation in the follow-along.
Oh dear. Well, we haven't said about the follow-along, have we?
No. Maybe now we won't be able to show it on stream. But I've got to see what she's put in there. Look at all these lovely things.
Oh, look at that jellyfish. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that bird.
Okay, it doesn't play automatically, so we could show this to people if we want.
I've seen...
Shall I start the
I've seen a couple of Gabby's animations before.
Yes, shall we open this giveaway now?
Yes, sorry, yes, please. So this is open to anybody, anywhere in the world, because obviously it's just a file that you download. And if you win...
delivery costs for that would be... hopefully
nothing.
Quite low. Yes.
And I can also put you in touch with Sylvia so that you can ask any questions and she can give you some help, which is really nice of her, because time is precious. Time is a gift.
Yeah, we are all over 18, but YouTube would be very cross potentially.
Yes. We do have to watch it with YouTube.
So shall we show?
Yeah, should we have a peek at Discord? So if you want to join that giveaway, type !join now. And meanwhile, let's have a little peek at Discord. Oh, look.
Very fancy stuff there.
So that is you and me FPP, that's Sylvia there. But now she's working on this. Oh, look at that. I love that octagonal effect.
Yeah.
Did she say it's called octagonal kaleidoscope? Advent fabric. Oh. I was looking at Sue, their Advent inks the other day. Oh, look at that. That tag book is gorgeous, Sylvia.
Isn't it? Looks like some kind of nebula here.
Oh, I love it. I love that fabric there.
Yeah.
I must get going on my tag book soon.
Ooh, lovely little Christmassy tag from Lucy there.
Oh, look at that. How sweet. Yeah, because Tori started her new postcard stitch along. Yeah, so anybody that followed along last year, Tori's put the new list out for this year for the postcard stitch along. And I haven't had time to look at that properly yet. I lost my way last year, trying to squeeze too much in. Oh, how pretty. Who is that? And how have they done it?
I'll look at that just to make sure we haven't missed any important chat. Obviously, all your chat's important.
All the chat's important.
But,
I'm taking the opportunity to have a quick slurp in between. Suddenly, as I've been talking so much, I'm like spitting feathers.
That's unusual for you. You don't normally talk much. Chaz and Dave. Just want to make sure that song's stuck in your head again.
No, don't. Oh, I had that stuck in my head for days.
Rabbit.
Don't. Got more rabbit than Sainsbury. I hate that song. Hated it the first time. Anyway, we were looking through Discord. Stop it. That is a beautiful image. So stop you saying, I've decided to make a fairy journal for the prompt, and it's this is the middle of it. Wow. Snoppy, that is gorgeous.
I always like things that involve sheet music as well.
Yeah, I always love the look of that. Yeah. Look at this jellyfish.
Oh yes, this is
that the foot wide or whatever it was? How wide did she say it was? Half a metre or something? Over a metre across. The tentacles go for a couple of metres and the height of the blobby bit is over half a metre high.
That's quite big.
It looks gorgeous and very tactile. I love all the different fronds there. Gorgeous. I'm so looking forward to getting going on that. What Jackie's done is she's already knitted for me the kind of hat shape that I can use to make the body.
Right.
And the instructions which she's put together. And then I'm going to do that. I'm going to do kind of a crochet version and stuff, and maybe do just a stitch version as well, because not everybody wants to knit or crochet, but I think everybody needs an emotional support jellyfish.
They do. Some lovely things from Double
Who's
Sue.
done that? Oh, Sue. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That looks like that cotton paper, doesn't it? Cotton rag paper or whatever. I was looking at Sue was showing some plein air painting she'd been doing.
Hey, Susan.
And I couldn't believe... Hi, Susan. Who have I missed? Hi, Susan. And I couldn't believe she was doing it. I mean, it must have been so cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gorgeous. Look at that. What a talented
What a much neater closure.
Stop it. It is. Stop. Yeah, but it's the same.
But
what?
It's
look, it's the same principle.
We're not going to press play on that for the stream.
We better not.
We'll watch it later.
We're going to, straight after the stream, we'll be straight in there having a look.
The fact that it's an old animation that Gabby did in the 90s says enough.
Yeah. I've seen some of that before. Oh, Zoe, you do the best swatches.
Now, Zoe, are you going to swatch these and never use them again, whatever they are? Because I don't want to say that's your pattern. But,
Claire, is that all of your current unfinished projects? Because if that is all the unfinished projects you've got, I think you're doing really well. Can you biggen it for me, please, Tom? I want to have a closer look.
Just checking the chat. Calm down.
Velvet Bunny Harrison. Hello!
Zoe uses these all the time, so it's not ink tense then.
Oh, lovely. Is that a Manx quilt you've done?
The bee's doing a fart.
That's not a fart, it's the trail. Oh, look at that charm. I love that cup of tea charm there. I love the bee. I love those.
It's an Arty Farty bee.
Oh, look, I recognise this on the left.
That's the fancy toilet paper.
It's not a fancy toilet paper.
It's got needles in it now, so that'll be bold.
It's a travelling sewing kit that I made for Claire. Oh, Rachel's showing off her gorgeous looking food again.
Hey, Velvet Bunny.
I said hello already before
well.
you. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, Tom, we need a fart sound. I think we've got a fart sound.
She'll provide them, don't worry.
No, we have. We've got a fart sound.
Yeah, we've got one.
There it is.
It's unpleasant. Oh. She's gross. Oh yeah, the chair. That's what she blames,
that was
isn't it?
not my chair. No. Oh, a round painting, Paula.
I want to see Rachel's food.
Rachel's food it's amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't look like hers has come from a frozen meal.
No. I don't eat frozen meals.
You eat that Toad and Hill. Put you
That
off your
looks like
coffee.
a really good start to your That looks like a really good start to your painting, Paula. I hope you're going to share photos when it's done.
Sounded like Sylvia walking to the
Blew
bathroom.
himself off the chair.
I've been there, yeah. That one did sound like it involved some follow through, didn't it?
Sylvia, we've all done that. We don't all admit it in public, but we've all done that.
Are you walking back from work?
Oh.
When I had to walk her back because it was dark and there's this horrible little bit she didn't like going through. She was a nightmare the whole way back. I had to keep on stopping.
It's because I've been suppressing it all day. I could never go to the toilet at work.
There's a trail of dead birds behind
So by the time I was walking home, look, shut up! You don't need to share our whole private life with everybody.
It's always nice waiting outside the hospital for you.
Karen's saying brown and jelly.
Yeah, I used to wait by this roundabout outside the hospital for her, and there were little bunnies frolicking about there, all dead as she walked past. Brown adrenaline.
Brown adrenaline is going to stay with me.
Yeah. As this comedian...
I need to pull myself together. Have a look at another picture. Because at the moment all people are seeing us.
There's this comedian who was talking about his favourite name that he heard from an American. Her name was Fanny Gravy. And someone was saying,
we're not going into that right now.
It's different though because it means something else over in America. That's even worse.
I love a jigsaw.
Bum gravy.
Especially if it's a nice... Oh yeah. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to look at
try not to.
What Jenny's doing instead.
Rest of the chat's listening.
Gross. Kelly was in the
she must have
toilet
loved that.
the other day when the lady was gone.
You've got to though, haven't you? How could you not laugh when it sounds like someone's exercising demons? It's like...
Is that exercising or exorcising?
Well,
Either way.
Either way, yeah.
Have I ever told in the stream my story about the fart in Prague?
I think you have, yes, but you should tell it again anyway.
Yeah, I should tell it again anyway. I'll wait till we stop watching this. Oh, that looks like a fun jigsaw. I love a jigsaw.
Yeah,
we
that's
quite
what we
enjoyed
did
that in the cat cafe,
yeah.
didn't we? We must get round to going there again soon.
I mean, we might as well have done the jigsaw because there were no bloody cats.
Yeah, we need to start on another draw soon, so we need to...
Yes, we should close this one, I guess, shouldn't we?
If anybody is in Discord and would like to share what they're doing and doesn't know where the live stream follow along room is, can you put a link in there, please?
No, do it yourself, lazy.
Or if you're not in Discord, you can join that now. There, the link has just come up. That will take you to where you can join. And we prefer it to Facebook, although the Facebook group's lovely. It's really lively and everything. I love the Facebook group as well, but Discord is just a bit more kind of friendly and a bit more cosy or something. I don't know what it is really. It's hard to put your finger on with people.
See, people always like to say that silent ones are the worst, but I think it's only because they're unexpected.
Yeah, they just creep
when it
up
suddenly
on you,
hits
don't
you,
they?
like because you're not expecting it, it suddenly hits the back of your throat. There's like,
it's funny, isn't it? When we were talking about which emojis to do for the members' emojis the other day, we were saying kind of, we need to do the things that we end up talking about a lot. So there's like food, shopping, ideas, tips, muffs.
Yeah.
And Catherine said we need a big laugh. We need a big lol because we laugh such a lot. Which is why lol has now become one of the ones we've done first, actually. So we had lots of ideas like that, and I did say fart, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
But that didn't pass the vote.
Yeah, no one wanted to admit.
But not
know
one.
what farts are.
Yeah, I think 2 people voted for farts. So I would have voted if I could myself, but
we didn't even put Muff up for the vote.
I know, Kelly. It's just so my fart story. My last chance to enter this draw to win this foundation paper piecing file, plus advice and backup and instructions from Sylvia if you need it. Meanwhile, go on.
This is very important.
But it's not.
Sloppy talk about when her husband's done a silent one, he just says move quick. A fun trick, if you've dropped a silent one and you know that the person with you,
I know what
you
you're
do
going to
because I've done it. You know, it hasn't reached them yet, but you know it will do any second. Ask them if they smell popcorn, because everyone will always go to check and then immediately regret it.
Funny, or big or clever, disgusting.
It's almost like it's worked on you before.
Anyone remember what does that say? The curses over it.
Fanny Schmeller, yeah. Poor old Bradley could barely keep himself together. He nearly died.
I don't think I've watched The Chase really properly, but I have seen that a couple of times.
Did you see the follow-up thing where he was in bed for something and Fanny Schmeller came in the room? They brought her to meet him.
I haven't seen that either. So
popcorn emoji, yeah.
Yes, we need a popcorn emoji.
That could be the fart emoji.
Yeah, because they kind of look similar. Yeah.
Popcorn question mark.
Because there probably already are fart emojis, but that would be a bit different, wouldn't it? We wanted our custom emojis to be things that are pertinent to us. So yeah, food is a big one, definitely.
And talking of farting in the aisle of a shop, it didn't really work, but people used to go to the cheese aisle in Tesco to fart there because there was already a smell. So it's like... It didn't work.
I wouldn't eat cheese that smelled like. Can you just push the door shut because the snoring's driving me nuts. Yeah, but it will work a little.
So if you're ever in a supermarket, you need to fart. Go to the cheese aisle.
So my fart story. Just want to give people a couple more minutes to enter if they want to, and then we got the very last one from a needlebook, mine/Maggie's collaboration needlebook.
Collaboration that only you know.
The fart story was when we were in Prague and we were sitting. We thought we'd have some street food for lunch, so we found this little stall that was doing hot dogs, these most amazing hot dogs. So the sausages were like you could have venison or wild boar or whatever, amazing sausages in these lovely long, like fresh rolls, just really nicely done. We were really enjoying them. So we sat on this long table outside this kind of kiosk thing, and this local guy sat next to us, and we just sort of, nodded at each other. We didn't,
as you do.
Yeah, we didn't speak his language, he didn't speak our language. And as we sat there enjoying our hot dogs, that's me enjoying my hot dog.
Oh my. It was a two-hander.
This German couple walked past, a man and a woman. We knew they were German because we could hear them talk. I don't speak fluent German, but I can understand if it's German words. They were this German couple. As they walked past, the guy just blatantly let rip this huge fart, just like whoop. Didn't even bat an eyelid. They just carried on strolling. Not. We all sit there like with our hot dogs in our hands. I looked at John, he looked at me, we both looked at this local guy and like not speaking each other's language and fell about laughing. It was so funny, and then when we left it was kind of bye. It was as if we were saying goodbye to an old friend because we had the
international humour of
the fart joke in common. It was such a moment.
Yeah.
It was lovely. It was one of my kind of enduring memories of Prague.
Yeah.
A German fart.
You definitely need to stop doing your hot dog mime though. Does
it look like I'm playing a flute or something?
You can call it a flute if you want.
Yeah, stop now. Don't go any further. Thank you.
Bacon flute.
Yeah. Do you want to get if you need to, Deb? It's fine. You probably
Yeah, I'll pork pickle.
I'm going to look forward to reading this chat back later. Well, tomorrow. I'll read it. I'll do it tomorrow when the chat.
Yeah, did you fully read all the chat from the last thing?
No, I still haven't got that because I know you were playing silly buggers in the background.
I wasn't saying it. It was the rest of the chat. They were being mean. I was standing up for you.
Right, let's do the straw, and then we've got time to do the last one.
There's a lot of people here saying they really want a Hobbit emoji. So
that's another one that was on the list, annoyingly, but, you know.
Unfortunately, it'd be too small.
Is that snoring picking up in the audio? We can see it.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. I can't believe it's not. These walls are so thin as well. We definitely need an Arty emoji, and that will be on there too. Something like a paintbrush or something.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. That's a lie, guys. I did see her there. I patted her on the head on purpose to annoy her.
There's something about a piccolo there.
The pork piccolo, yeah.
It's a magic piccolo.
It doesn't look like many people.
I suppose that could just be that could be an emoji. Yeah. Yeah, but it's quite specific. You've got to be interstitching. That's quite a fiddly specific thing to do. So.
Yeah, some people saying that was too fiddly for them.
Yeah. I'm going to once I get started, I'll video some of my process of it, and we'll see how I get on. I'm looking forward to it. I think the finished effect is really nice. Yeah, I can't believe no one else can hear that snoring. It sounds so like it's as if
it'll come through when we're talking. Just it won't be loud enough to get through the noise gate. So.
Right. So that's why you can see it peaking when we're actually
So it's being dirty for a change.
I can't believe that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, an Arty Farty Annie emoji, do your logo.
Thomas Pinocchio, that'd be good. Yeah. Ooh. It's my husband snoring.
We could do me as Pinocchio and then have me and the nose as separate things, so people can do a longer and longer nose. So I tell more lies.
We did think about doing emojis that would link together.
Exactly,
like a caterpillar of emojis. Yeah, that could be really fun to play with. Except we've got to bear in mind that we've only got so many.
A human centipede.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Anyway, let's do the straw because we've got one more to do then.
Yeah, it's delightful, Gary. Really tells a story.
I'm going to have a look at it.
Is it Kim? Is it Renee?
It's Renee.
It's Renee. Well done.
I think Renee won something. I think it was Renee who won the 100 Ladies fabric from Shirley last time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I hope everyone here has watched your designer fabric video.
Yes. Oh, actually, I was going to just find that 100 Ladies fabric, and I've put it away with the. This is my attempt at trying to do. This is me trying to do my version of the 100 Ladies fabric. I sent some to Susie. Yeah, but it's not. Oh, where's the? Hang on, I've got to get it.
Now, Renee, can you confirm that you are somewhere on the planet?
She's in the US.
That counts as anywhere, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, actually, this one's open to anybody.
Yes, I'm being silly.
This is the 100 Ladies fabric that Shirley sent me this little snippet of in with our swap, and but Shirley won the full size piece of. No, Shirley. Renee won the full size piece of. Renee, let me say, while I think about it, Shirley, I found a message from Shirley on Facebook today saying if the person who won doesn't claim, I could send it to you, which is really nice of her. No, but she did claim. I sent you an email like a couple of days after the last live. My email telling her your address, Renee, went into her junk mail. She's only just found it.
Oh, nice.
So she's very apologetic, and so am I, but she's going to get it in the post in the next couple of days because I know she's got something going on next week, so she wants to get it in the post. So that should reach you very soon. Just one of those things, because I just sort of sent the email, got Renee's address, sent the email off, ticked it off my list, didn't give it a second thought.
Just assumed it would arrive,
until luckily Shirley said, well, if the person doesn't claim the prize... I thought, I'm sure somebody did, wasn't it, Renee? Yes.
It's amazing how wrong those colours are on that camera.
Yes. Much warmer blue, isn't it, than it looks on camera. The
thing there just looks like a boring yellow on the camera.
Yeah. This, I promise you, this needlework that's a zingy lime green. This is really purpley. This is purpley. Is that hi or bye? Bye, Christine.
I'd
Thanks
love
for
to be
popping
entered
in.
into the needle book. We'll make sure you're on there,
We'll definitely put you in, Christine. It's. I mean, it looks lovely on camera, but I promise you, it looks so much nicer in real life because the colours are just so zingy.
We've got a plan to fix that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Actually, the colours I've put inside, the colours I picked in felt, for some reason, those are showing up better.
Yeah, it's still not as bright a green in the camera,
but they're more.
Not even close, but it's better.
It's so frustrating. Yeah, we'll hopefully get that fixed soon with the gadget-y thing that Tom's got me.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'll probably open it out flat, chances are. No, actually, there's no point. There's no point. It'll be large letter anyway. Thank you, Jackie. So, Renee, I'm dying to see what... I hope you'll share pictures of whatever. You'll have to start looking around now for what image you're going to send to Sylvia. So because I've already got your address, your email address, if it's okay with you, Renee, I will just give your email address to Sylvia, and then she can arrange to send you the file. You can send her what image you want her to do.
Yeah.
And so if that's okay.
Yes, that one does require some back and forth, doesn't it?
Sylvia's saying she'll email Renee as soon as she gets... Yeah. Well, okie dokie. So the very last giveaway to enter is for this little needle book, which is even cuter than it looks in real life.
You can see some of the colours a bit better in that photo than you can in the webcam.
The photo is much more true to life.
Yeah.
But still not quite doing it justice. But
not quite.
Yeah. And the thing is always with Maggie's stitching is you can never get the full effect without having it in your hand of how texture it is and everything. I love that
you really
stuff.
do need to feel it.
I've got a lovely Maggie project to be doing soon because she gave me that that fabric to stitch onto. I'm dying to do that.
You can barely see the stitching on that part in the camera.
Yeah. But there's actually loads of stitching. It's all...
You can see it a bit better up close.
You see it much better in the photo. Yeah, but holding it down there, you can just hardly see it's there, can you? It's just, it's lovely. I think that'd be a really handy little thing. So, we'll open that giveaway now, wherever you are in the world.
No need to worry on this one.
Yep.
International.
Everybody can enter for this.
Yeah.
Little needle book.
Except you, Zoe. Because we saw what you did there with your combined emoji.
I missed it. Oh, Zoe, see, that's the kind of thing I would quite like to do things like that with. What was the story one that, who was it? Was it Kerry did?
I think it's supposed to be you farting at me.
I like that.
The only problem is there isn't a short enough emoji to fully represent you. Perhaps that's what we should do. We should have one where you're just peeking up from the bottom. I mean, the idea one is kind of that already, but you've got a light bulb.
That's true, you're just peeking up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We can always change our minds if we want to change our emojis later. We can, get rid of ones that people aren't using very much and do some more. Someone saying I wasn't listening. Who was that? Oh. Why does that not surprise me, Zoe?
Classic Zoe.
Lots of people wanting this one. It is really cute.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that because I've just sat here and made it, because I haven't made it. All I've done is stitch a bit of ribbon and button on it. All the work has all been done by Maggie.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a picture of it when it's completely sorted and send to Maggie just to show her what I did. Oh, look. Are you sharing this on there?
No, I just want to check that it was all safe.
Oh, yeah, some things here to share just while we're... just for the last few minutes while people are joining. Somebody's got grandbaby twins.
Godzilla.
Who's done that? Who's is that? Oh, that's Catherine. Oh, I love this. A hybrid book of glue book and commonplace journal. I'm fascinated by the idea of the commonplace journal. I love that, where you just stick ordinary bits and pieces in there, kind of document your life, just play. I don't think we necessarily need to call it anything, do we? Whether it's a glue book or a commonplace journal or whatever it is, as long as you're enjoying it. I think in the old days we'd have just called it a scrapbook and been done with, really.
Yeah.
I love that Godzilla on the front. And look at the twin grandbabies.
They're nearly as big as you.
Oh, bless them. Look. Oh, cute. You whiz past those babies far too quickly.
I mean, you see one baby, you see them all, right?
Oh. When I first saw that picture, I almost thought somebody had got some of those little, the newborn dolls.
Yeah,
you get those newborns because they just look so perfect. Funny enough, even though they're that tiny, they already look like they've got different personalities, though.
One thing that I do find funny is it doesn't apply to these babies, of course. Adorable. But you get people say, oh, all babies are beautiful. Not all babies are beautiful. I've seen some ugly babies. These babies are beautiful.
You can't say that.
But there are some very ugly babies out there. Horrible little gremlin things, all wrinkly and gross.
The only good thing you can think of to say is, oh, don't they look like you? Or, oh, I love that little outfit.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyone who says that there's no such thing as ugly baby is a liar.
I love those little muslins they're wrapped in as well.
Yeah.
Those muslins are so useful. Years later, I have still got some of those knocking around somewhere that you used to dribble on.
Yeah. That was last week. I should reiterate as well, not these babies. These babies are not ugly.
It's such lovely fabric to use, those are. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Twins, double whammy. I'm assuming twins were expected. Did they know twins were coming along, or was that a surprise?
That's got to be a real fun surprise, especially for the mother.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done. Number 2.
I did know someone who this was years and years ago. I don't even know her anymore, so I'm not divulging any secrets here, but she'd already got a child, then she got together with her new husband. They decided to have one more child to kind of, cement their marriage. Partway through the pregnancy.
Good luck, Zoe.
Bye, Zoe.
Tell her I said if she doesn't behave, she's in trouble from me. That'll help.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be round tomorrow. So, partway through the pregnancy, they told her it was twins. And then they started asking questions like, was there any history of multiple pregnancies in the family or whatever? And eventually they said, I think she was actually already in labour when they said they thought they might be triplets. In the end, it was 4 babies. It was
that can't be news you want to hear.
and it wasn't like they were on fertility drugs or anything like that. It was just one of those things. Yeah. So suddenly she went from being a mother of 1 to a mother of 5 overnight.
Yeah. Already a stressful enough time.
Yeah. I can remember her saying, people always think they get kind of promotional things from companies and stuff. They didn't. It's nothing because it's not so unusual these days.
Yeah, maybe if you had 8,
Yeah, I think because of fertility drugs and things, there's more incidence of multiple births. But
and less chance of complications and so on.
That is beautiful. A life full of wonders is a wonderful life. Oh, I love good words like that. I did think it would be something I'd do with one of my journals, is to collect sayings like that. Oh, look at these.
Ooh.
So that looks like a mixture of things inspired by Create and Craft with Christine, and there's some squishies there, maybe. They're gorgeous. I love that green star there, and I love this.
Yes.
I don't want to take my danglers and things down off my Christmas tree now because they're not really. Oh, they're cute. What is that look on that face? You used to have that look on your face.
There's plotting going on there.
They look like they're wicked but cute.
Was that Nikki's twins? Yeah.
I'm getting confused with different names in different places now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely some plotting going on there.
Oh, that snoring is like completely distracting me.
I'm not even noticing it.
You liar.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah, I reckon danglers aren't just for Christmas, because they're not. I didn't do them particularly in Christmassy colours. It's just a question of where have I got room to have that tree.
That tree takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, I love it though. I'm thinking of, could I get away with keeping it in a conservatory and then just change the dangler display from time to time? Because people have put those up for Easter, they put them up for weddings.
Shelf there.
Yeah. I love them. I just love them. I just haven't got much
just
space.
Whip up a shelf, you know.
What I might do is take them down but not put them away with the Christmas decorations. So I've got time to think. Just put them away somewhere in here for now. Right, it's actually gone time. We need to quickly do that drawer and then we need to say our goodbyes.
Yes, because I've got a taxi coming.
Yes. Danglers are for life.
Button. Where button? There button.
Right, okay. Let's close the giveaway.
The giveaway is now closed.
How does he not wake himself up making all that noise? It's a good job you lot can't hear it.
I quite often put on the sound of a purring kitten to help me get to sleep. So, same thing.
It's not a purring kitten, it's a... Oh!
It's a purring kitten with a pneumatic drill. A lot of people enjoying their danglers too much.
Bye, Lindsay!
Bye, Lindsay.
Hope it doesn't get too hectic. Happy New Year!
They are devious, yeah.
Hope we get to actually meet up in 2025.
Oh, it's so
She's talking
big.
about coming over to visit because she came from Scotland. She's still Scottish. You're never not Scottish.
Still Scottish, yeah.
Once Scottish, always Scottish.
You can take the lady out of Scotland, but you can't take Scotland out of the lady.
What is that? Can do your ears hang low? Can you tie 'em in a bow?
Yeah, except it's not always ears, is it?
No, I'll learn the words for that next time. Da, da, da. Can you hear the snoring? Yeah, probably. People with headphones are probably picking it up.
While we're talking, they'll be able to pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's this noise gate thing, so that when we stop talking and go completely silent,
you get nothing.
Yeah.
If we're talking quiet. Yeah, they hear it. The thing is, they can hear it not through the stream. It's just loud enough that it's reaching them wherever they are in the world.
That is a brilliant name, Nikki. Why did you go for Nikki instead of... So would you say Porphyria? I love that name. So you can hear it on her TV. I'm going to tell him that tomorrow.
Yeah. No headphones needed. Exactly.
Oh, it drives me nuts. Anyway.
No stream needed.
Yeah, you probably hear it.
Got enough entries in this one that the magic triangle.
We need to stop now because we're keeping people now. We've gone past 10 o'clock, haven't we? Look at all those people. So if you don't see your name, it means it's in the infinite wedge on the left there.
Yeah.
Because there are so many people that won't all fit in. Oh, that's nice. I'll tell Maggie that. Oh.
Yeah. Who's going to win it?
I'm hoping we got the length of spin about right now. We experimented a bit, didn't we?
Well, might well be a Gina. That's close.
Gina. Well done, Gina. So, Gina, I don't know your name. I don't think we've been in contact before. So, if you would email me, check the description box underneath this video. You'll see my link tree. Click on the link tree and you'll find my email. Drop me an email and say, hi, I'm Gina. It was me that won the needle book, and you can let me know your address and I'll get that sent out to you ASAP. Well done. And thank you to Maggie Morris for donating the beautiful piece of stitchery. I don't think she actually joins in with the lives, but
thanks to everyone who does donate prizes. It's much.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
There was someone in chat earlier saying they had a prize to donate.
Oh,
thank you. Get in touch with you by the sound of it. I don't remember who it was now.
Best way to get in touch is to email me. If you've got...
email or Discord always.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Suitable.
And don't worry about postage and things. It's what a lot of people do, as you will have noticed, is just say it's got to be UK only, US only, whatever, because otherwise the postage can get a bit daft. I'm happy to post this all over the world because it's small and it's flat.
Yeah, that'll be cheap.
It's not going to get damaged,
Yes, being flexible doesn't matter if they bend it in half.
Yeah.
It's fabric.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you everybody for coming along. Especially a special thank you to people who joined the channel and that too.
Round of applause for members.
Special round of applause for them. Oops, typo, Tom. What was that?
Oh, Annie and Tim. Well, I'll pass your thanks on to Tim. He puts a lot of work in.
Pull us off out to work in the garden. 18 degrees. It's 12 degrees centigrade in my kitchen, isn't it?
Yeah, which is perfectly warm enough. That's why I had my thermostat.
Freezing. Thanks ever so much, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. Click the like button if you haven't already.
Yes.
We've got to start remembering to say we've got to start doing these things. We're always a bit English about these things.
It's okay, Alison. I will get over the pain and hurt of the typo eventually.
Fat finger syndrome.
Yeah. I've got plenty of problems with fat finger syndrome.
It is things in English. We're a bit shy about saying please click the like button, but we can sit here and talk about farting.
Yeah. Muff.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Anyway, okay, let's say our goodbyes.
Thanks for watching,
now.
guys.
We'll taxi beer in a minute. See you all again really soon. Thanks for making it such a lovely, fun evening. It's brilliant. It was brilliant.
Brilliant.
I always have this concern that nobody will show up or whatever. Muff. The first and least amount of time spent on designing it. Yeah. Emoji, and that's probably the most used one so far.
Well, we always knew it would be, yeah.
All right, we're going now.
Yeah, bye, guys.